Hey Josh, this is Robert. As promised, I'm gonna give a video. Just giving you value. This is just stuff that me and my brother we did. Okay, we literally learned this stuff. I'm just telling you what to do. We were making $100,000, $200,000 a month, getting 10, 20, 30 jobs a month sometimes. And I'm clearly not that old, so us making that kind of money is kind of not heard of. So I'm just telling you what to do. This is just value, and the only reason I'm doing this is to network. Maybe we refer each other. Maybe we can find a way to partner up or help each other out. All right, I just want to be double clear. I'm telling you what to do. Once you implement this, it's going to help you out a really lot, okay? So, all right, I'm going to go kind of quick to respect your time, my time. I'm also, so if I go too quick, feel free to rewind and pause at any point. I'm also prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on you at any point in the video, it's only out of tough love. It's only because I care, all right? So, all right, jump right into it, okay? The difference between a guy that makes 10K a month and a guy that makes 200K a month is if God blesses me with someone coming to my website, I want them to call me as fast as possible. It's the only way I feed my family is if they call me. Only way I can do that. So I want a button in the middle that is attached to my phone. Okay. Now I'm not 100% sure if you guys are the installers or if you're purely the suppliers. But either way, this is going to help you out. So I'm going to explain this perfectly. It's going to make perfect sense. Amazon created something called the one-click buy. They're a $1 trillion company, right? When they created this, I'm sure you've used it, their sales jumped up 70%. It's a $1 trillion company. It's not a small number. What does this prove, and what does it have to do with you? It proves that if someone has to click just more than one time, 2 times, you're going to lose a lot of people. So if someone's got to type, people are so lazy. If they got to type in 508-881, you're going to lose people. So I want people to turn their brains off and know that this is a button. I'm telling you, I know it sounds nitpicky. This is the difference between guys that make a little bit of money and a lot of money, okay? Also, I understand that you maybe it's different if you're not the installers, but you need to have your city on there if you are. Because if I go to a website and I don't know where you are, I'm going to click off. As far as I'm concerned, you guys, maybe you're probably in China somewhere, okay? Like, I'm being funny, but I'm being serious, okay? As I go down the website, I want as many opportunities to call me as possible. Again, go to the bottom, call now, and it's attached to my number. One click, go here, boom, call now, all right? So I'm just telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what to do. All right, I'm about to give you the test answers. This is literally the answers, okay? Implement this. The SEO. This is what's going to get you to rank. You need 1,500 words on your homepage to rank. You need 5 H1 headers. You guys have 0 H1 headers. I don't know if it showed it. Those, okay? Your description should be 160 characters. You got 238. Title should be 60 characters. You got 54. Not that bad, but the description is killing you. The images need to have alt tags and titles with keywords and location relevance. I'm going to explain this perfectly, all right? Someone looks up floors. What are they looking for? Maybe they're looking for, floor material. Maybe they're a DIYer. But if someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me, they're looking for you. It's pretty unarguable. So I'm going to tell you how Google ranks you. They go on your Google business profile and they go on your website. They grab the words and the locations you go to, and they pull it back and they rank you for it. That's the only way they know that you do what you do. So the question is, how many times does it say hardwood flooring contractor website? Hardwood flooring contractors, plural. How about just flooring? How about just flooring company, right? How about just contractor or contractors or companies? Company. All right, so they're not going to know that you're a company or that you're a contractor if you're either one. So you got to get those at least 15 times on your homepage. 15 times it should say each specific keyword. Now, if someone looks up company, they're not looking for you. If they look up flooring company, different story. Again, just want to reiterate, not being hard on you when you're not a black sheep for not knowing this. A lot of people, they don't know. So I'm going to save you a lot of money right here alone. Someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me. First thing that shows up, I've been a part of multiple companies that same statistics. 20% of people click on the Google ads. Not a lot of people. You can spend a lot of money, make money that way, but not as much as you want. Why? Because are you going to click on a Google ad, YouTube ad, Facebook ad? That's the consensus that we ended up coming to. So 10% of people click on the organic. Why? Because of house, Yelp. Are you going to click on Angie scams? You got Angie scams down here. Angie scams, the way they work, just for clarification, they charge you, because I've used them, $150. Man, I apologize for my drawing, by the way. $150 per lead. They send to 4 to 5 other contractors. Only one of them is going to get the job. It's probably going to be the guy that charges less than $1 a square foot. Meanwhile, you got to charge $4 a square foot just to keep the lights on. Okay. 70% of people click on the map pack. Why? Because you have reviews, and because you have the website with the proper SEO in the Google business with proper SEO, that is going to rank. Apologize for that. So that's why this is so important. I'm gonna freaking show you everything. But I'm gonna go very, very quick. I'm not gonna be too much longer. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. They click on this guy, or this guy. If your Google business is not top 3 and you have to click more businesses to find you, you don't exist. You're not going to click more businesses to find somebody. So with that in mind, remember 1, 2, 3, I actually have the ability to figure out where you show up on someone's cell phone when they look up, for example, hardwood flooring. Okay. This is important because let's say I'm ranking in the West and I want to rank in the Northeast. I could see who's ranking in the Northeast. Okay. And then I just copy their website. I look at their website, look at the Google business. I copy their citations, their backlinks, and all right, all that stuff. And that's how I dominate them. That's how I feed my kids. All right. I can make you one of these. Okay. It costs me a few dollars to make one of these heat maps. I'll do it for free. No problem. Just some value up front for you. All right. As you can see, I make quite a few of these. This is your website. Okay, I know this is nerd stuff, but I know a lot of guys that get messed over by the guys in Pakistan and India. If you know this stuff, you can't get screwed over, all right? The DR is the strength of a website. UR is the trust factor of a website in Google's eyes. Backlinks are shoutouts from other websites. Keywords, as we discussed, is anything someone looks up to find you, wants to buy from you. So if I look up hardwood floors and seats, so if I look up, I can figure out exactly how many people are looking up a service that they want to buy from you. So for example, Stanford, okay? You got 20 people looking up hardwood floors and CT, 30 people looking up Stanford flooring, 30 people looking up hardwood flooring, Stanford CT. That's 80 people alone right there that each month want to possibly call me, possibly click me. Buyer's intent, they have the intent to buy. So to wrap this up, me and my brother probably spent well over $100,000 learning this stuff over the years. I spent $10,000 a month ago to go to an event where I met with Google's exclusive contractor that has the ability to code a Google business profile. So what did I have them do? I had them actually put a big blue button on my buddy's Google business profile, okay? Do you know how cool that is? All right, I want you to imagine that someone clicks that button and they call you, or it's attached to a call service that takes your calls for you. A lot of people don't even think about that. That is a key market differentiator. That is a market disruptor, a dominator, something that I offer and nobody else has. Nobody will ever speak with ever. Okay, I want you to imagine that. Like seriously, I don't think a lot of people understand how freaking crazy. So if you look up hardwood flooring contractor near me, okay, you look this up. You see one of these businesses has a big blue button on it, just right there. Okay, how many extra calls a month do you think they get you? How many extra jobs do you think that would get you? 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe 50. That's insane. All right. So keep this video short. I'm not going to dive into it too much, but I can get you that button for free. Okay. That's value up front. I can get you that heat map for free, value up front, something that's very rare in this entire industry and in work in general. And so, all right, I got out of the military 10 months ago in January. It is October at the time of me filming this. When I got out of the military, I had a rotator cuff tear, AC joint separation, and a meniscus tear. Reason I'm telling you that is because I do not want to do floors anymore, okay? My brother does, good for him, okay? Love him. But I've been doing this stuff for about 5 years. I started out by helping my friends, helping my family, my father, my relatives. Then I helped my military friends and their families. Then their families gave me referrals. Now I work with about 23 to 30 guys doing this stuff full time. What do I do for them? What can I do for you? I make pretty badass websites, 90% conversion rate, okay, with everything I showed you. I already showed you everything. Then I also rank people in the top 3 of Google, okay? 70% of people click on that, and you should close about 80 to 50% of them. You should. If not, something is wrong in your system. I'll examine it, by the way. I also have a call service to actually take the calls for you. We can link the call service to the book online button, okay? So that way we take the calls. We ask you, what jobs do you do? What jobs do you not do? Where do you go? Where do you not go? We take the calls, verify them, put them on you or your estimator's Google Calendar. All you do is you show up, do the jobs, leave estimates, collect money, hire employees, hire a secretary, then go to the Bahamas and drink martinis. This is how you scale. This is how you do it. This is how you scale, okay? So, Josh, if this helped you out, I'd appreciate if you'd share this with anybody of any niche. I work with pretty much anybody. Anybody would find value from this, even if they implement it themselves. If this is something that you want me or my brother's help with, you have my number. Anybody I work with, I want to find a way that we can provide value for each other for the next 10 years. I want to see you give this business to your son. I want to see you sell the company, whatever it is you decide to do. I want us to send each other Christmas cards back and forth. Anybody I work with, I want to be friends with them. And I mean that legitimately, not just saying. So, okay, if there's any chance that you want me to help you with something or find a way we can work together possibly, my email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. That is stradavisionco. Same one that sent you this email. Josh, I hope this was of value to you. I hope it was worth your time. Appreciate you for taking time to watch this. God bless you. All right, I'll talk to you soon, my friend.